I don't know. We got to see.
It's a pink shirt in the other one, too.
What's going on, everybody? We are live right here at the FHO Podcast Radio, man. I got a special guest in the building. Today's show is going to be a little different than what I've ever done. We're talking about crowdfunding. My girl, Mrs. Blakely, has an idea, has a dream, has a vision, has a company that she's trying to get off the ground. She's going to campaign and do some other stuff and explain what it is, because I want to know myself as well,
Right.
how it all works and, you know, how you go about getting it done. And in the meantime, we got somebody in here stealing.
You better leave Queen alone.
But we all right, man. So we will be back right after this, man. Let's go.
That's right. FHO. Yeah, let's roll. Huh? FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel on your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, banger alert, banger alert. Excel on your radio. Big Cell in your radio. Best podcast show since the Misfits couldn't carry on, but I'ma carry on and get the party cracking. The homegirl 7 carats known for text blasting. Yeah, she on the rock. If you want action, 800 plus, it's a known fashion. Keep her back up playing cause the wheels cracking. Big Cell can keep it real. What a passion. All gas, no break, in and out of traffic. You see your brother on a hole, respect the passions. Whether they outlaws or outcasts. Big Cell's top 5 when you in traffic. Roger, mind your business, stay in your own lane. Respect others and set the game. Spread black love the old-fashioned way. You miss the West with the South, this a master pass. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel on your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel in your radio. FHO, FHO, FHO. Excel on your radio.
Again, appreciate y'all, man. I love you guys. Thank you for the calls. Thank you for the donations.
No doubt.
Don't forget, man, support the channel, support the platform. I need you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And again, man, I love you guys. Don't forget the 5 things I'm gonna leave you with. Ride your own ride, stay in your own lane, mind your business, have enough love in yourself to have some love for me. We're gonna ride for love and love to ride, man. We gone, man. Gone. My bad.
Oh,
Wow.
There we go. That's
Excuse
all right.
me. We're on now. I know that's what y'all was texting me with.
Yeah.
So again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the studio with Miss Blakely. Today, we're talking about her company and the crowdfunding. So start all over again what you were saying. I'm sorry.
My company is Blakely Bespoke, and we are a social enterprise looking to change lives across the country. We just happen to have a dope-ass product to do that with.
Okay. So you're looking to change lives, meaning you're going to be hiring people and employing people.
I plan to hire.
That's the change lives part, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
We're looking to hire people that are drastically unemployed. Specifically here in our facility that we're going to open up in Atlanta, we're going to hire people that are neurodiverse, particularly resonating with autistic adults. They are outliving their parents at drastic rates nowadays. When their parents die, where do they go? And a lot of them can do independent living, but they can't work because of people not hiring them.
Yeah.
So I think 85% of autistic adults are not hired, are not employed. So if you think about car manufacturing, simple manufacturing, everything that has to be done in a product has a station, so to speak. Mm-hmm. So when we set up our facility in the U manufacturing is what it's called, process, then each station will have a particular thing. And if you give them routine things to do, they can do that job well. So we're going to cut in the facility here, large laser cutters cut, and we'll ship out to people who will be sewing.
Blakely
My bad, my bad.
That's all right.
Trying to put up the logo. There it is right there.
We'll cut here in the facility, and we're going to ship out to women across the country. Those groups of women are going to be military spouses who really can't keep jobs because they're moving, helping support their troops or our troops. Single moms who can't afford $300 or $400 a week in daycare, and then retirees who can't retire because damn health care and things are too high.
So let me ask you this: was the was the concept first, the actual product, or was the mission first?
So
Because you have a product and a mission, they go hand in hand.
Correct.
Yeah.
It was the product first, and I received my patent in 2015, and then life just dealt me a couple of blows, and I just I spent 4 years of my life just kind of in a stale state. One of the things that I had to recognize and cut myself some grace with, there are processes and stages of grief, and if you don't get through each stage, then you get stuck in one, and I was stuck in one.
Okay.
But what pulled me out of it was the card that I got, that my husband gave me when I got my patent. And that was a thing that was like him speaking to me kind of thing to get my ass up and move on. But I've had a CPA firm for 20 years. I can't leave that to my kids.
Yeah.
My kids they're not going to be accountants. They barely that damn smart.
Yeah, they can't even count 5, 6.
Right.
I was talking to the son. He couldn't even give me a phone number.
See, all of that. All of that. So this is something. And then in that process of COVID, changed a whole lot of things. I pivoted in life. But this servant's heart that I've always had, I've been taking care of people my whole life.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things. I could have went overseas sale and made these things for $5, $6. I really could have done that, but that ain't what God told me to do.
Okay.
First of all, and then I recognize that there is a way in a system that I can change some lives and still make a whole lot of money.
Well, what I like about it the most is that you got a complete sort of package where I'm going to give back because I need these employees, but then I'm not just giving back, but I'm reaching out to the less fortunate.
Correct.
Per se, only because of whatever, like you said, 80% of them are unemployed and whatever. And I'm making sure that at the same time I have a good product. Do you ever worry about them not being able to produce the product in the way that you would want it to be produced?
Not at all. Fortunately, I have a simple product. But what's more important, I have a patent. Less than 5% of women in this country are granted utility patents. And that means less than 1% of those utility patents go to black women.
Okay.
So the difference in a utility patent and a design patent, like in a design patent, somebody can go and create the same thing you're doing and just change it up a little bit. I actually have a utility patent, so mine is on the concept. So that buys us some leverage in the game in general.
Okay.
But because it's such a simple process, I don't need people that can sew and that are seamstress. I need somebody who can sew me a line, somebody grandmama who used to quilt. And then there's so many machines and some big industrial things that we can
does it all.
That can at least cut. The cutting is half the battle. I've tried manufacturers across the country that sew for Macy's and all these things, and I get probably 20-25% of shit I can't sell.
Wow.
So, and it's a manual cutting process, but I can get a laser cutter that'll cut it. And then plus if I go overseas, I get 500 of the same design, and nobody wants that because it takes the whole bespoke terminology out. It's supposed to be kind of custom. So I can get some big equipment and some things that can cut some of that process out. And then I'll be able to help the people that are going to sew from home. They're going to make $30+ an hour very easily in my revenue model.
Wow.
So
explain, you just mentioned bespoke. What is bespoke?
Bespoke is a custom tailoring. It's an old term, and it's so funny that so many people don't know about it. But my daddy is the vision behind this whole company. He was a snazzy dresser, blue suede shoes and all of that. So but he always had a tailor. I particularly remember a time when I'm an only child. So at 3 or 4 years old, I was always telling my daddy what he wore was okay for him to leave in the morning. But I remember he had his French cuffs moved from one shirt to the other because he liked the collar on one, but he liked the way his name was embroidered on the other. He had his tailor kind of combine the two. So back in 2012, when they started coming out with the shirts with the contrasting cuffs and collars, a friend of mine was like, "Oh, that's cool, but I wish the shirt was a different color." So those two visions came together. I went to Joann's, bought a sewing machine, had never sewed in my life. I'm a CPA'er, so I am a left brainer. But that ignited the right brain side of me, the creative side, and that's how it was born. So my daddy has always had custom tailors, but that's where the term bespoke comes from. It is tailored, made for you.
Okay. So there it is. Y'all learned something new today. So, Ms. Erica, so what do you want to talk about first? Do you want to talk about the product and then the crowdfunding? We're going to explain what that is and what that means to you and why you need that. Or do you want to do that first?
We can do that. We can do that.
Okay. Well, let's go. Yeah.
So the product, they are French cuffs. They go on any shirt that you already have, and they go through the existing buttonholes. And I think you'll see that a little bit later. What's so cool about it is if you think about how things are going now, people are becoming a lot more casual. So whether you're doing jeans and button-ups, you can add a little flair to it. And then if you are still want to do your Sunday's best, we got formal lines where we can match wedding dresses and proms and all those things. But the coolest part is the support that we get from the Divine Nine. We can put the logos of your fraternity on it, your sorority. And so we've created an entirely new category of accessories, but more importantly is unisex. French cuffs are not just for men anymore. So we can actually add these to shirt dresses or any of those things. We can add embellishments and all of those things. So we have a truly new category of accessories, as well as something that we can customize for, whether it's logos, fraternities, sororities, your teams, your signatures. The possibilities are endless. So you take any shirt you have in your wardrobe already, and these cuffs will go on it. There's no sewing required. Goes through the existing buttonholes that's already on the shirt.
So you designed a way where I can get me, like I could put me a button right on this shirt right here. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep. Any shirt you got that's got a buttonhole, whether it's a barrel cuff without or a French cuff shirt,
but it has already have a buttonhole.
Yeah.
Over it. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A button down. So if you're doing jeans and button downs, like we do this thing on our Instagram called cuffs and kicks on Fridays, because everybody thinks French cuffs are formal and they're not. And if you think about everybody wear jeans and button up, here's a way to stand out. And then,
especially now with the hat, with the new
Absolutely.
hat trend, the
all
cigars,
all of that,
just
all
add
of that.
that little adult
all of
jazz
that.
to it.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
all of that. Yep.
Oh wow! Did you bring some of your cuffs with you
I
today?
did.
Okay.
I got some samples. This is so we do silks. That camera.
Right there.
Yeah, we do silk sets here. So these again could go on any shirt.
Man on those. Yeah.
We do some with ties and pocket rounds. We don't do squares. We do pocket rounds. But here are some of our customized ones that we've done for our Divine Nine folks.
Okay.
We've done some for the ladies, of course.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have this is just our sample of all of the not even half, but 6 of the Divine Nine. So we can do any of these on anything. These are just samples if we would do the outlines or the inserts, but we have embroidery. We can do teams, any of those things on there, but it goes on any shirt that you already have at home. So
what does something like that cost?
So our regular cotton sets, like what I have on, is $59 a set. They all come with a set of cufflinks.
Oh, they do come with a set of cufflinks.
They all come with a set of cufflinks.
So you
complimentary.
mix and match the cufflinks, or you just get a basic cufflink?
Well, I have basic ones, but like these are a little bit fancier, but we have these as well. So I have 3 or 4 different options. We have a standard, like this is our standard cufflink.
Okay.
So that comes with most of them, but if you want something different, we can do that. Our silks come with a different quality, like some of these. So yeah.
So $59. That's for one
For the
set.
basic set. Yeah.
And that comes with a set of cufflinks.
Correct.
So from $59 to what?
$59. Then if you want a pocket round with it, then that's another $10. If you want embroidery, it depends.
Okay.
Because if you want, depends on the size and how many colors and all those things. But that can range anywhere from $10 to $15 a set as well.
Added to the $59.
And then if you do a tie, a bow tie or a necktie, and then we also have reversals. So
Wow.
they can go from $59 to $99, depending on those different options.
So a complete set. I want the bow tie, the embroidery, I want
That'd
the
be
tie.
that'd probably be closer to the $99.
$99. So now, what made you come up with this? What was your spark for this idea?
It was just my daddy was my vision behind it, but I think I was so busy motorcycling and with my CPA firm, which I've had for over 20 years, and I dibbled and dabbed. My husband sold quite a few to some of the motorcycle community, and I've dibbled and dabbed. But then COVID again did the pivot, and that was my inspiration. It honors my daddy, it honors my husband and my mom at the same time. And this is something that I can change, do the whole generational wealth transition, number one, but also change a lot of lives in the process. It's not about, it's bigger than me. If it was just me, I'm good, but I know I can do some things with this. So that was what is keeping me going and where brings us here today.
Okay. So just having that idea, having that spark, let's talk about like starting a business and especially something like this. How scary is that?
This is really scary right now for me because I'm trying to raise $1 million in 30 days.
Yeah.
Like where we do that at? Who does that? But
And why? So let's say why $1 million?
Because I feel like that sets a precedent. Number one, it gets us in it gets us in the ballpark to be able to change their lives. It not only helps me to grow the company, but it helps me to help more people. For me, it's about the things that I can do for people. And the more money you have, the more good you can do.
So I watch Shark Tank. Have you ever just considered
Absolutely.
going on Shark Tank?
Yeah. So the way Shark Tank happens is you go to this casting call, 40,000 people there, and then you kind of you get out of the ocean and you get in the tank. But then they have to, from that, they have like 100 people a season. So they may have 1,000 people in the tank and they got to pull from that. And if you think about TV, advertising works for TV. So basically, every time I've gone to a casting call, I get in the tank.
Okay.
I just don't get to the show because I have a new category, number one. So it's hard to figure out advertising where I fit. And these are things I've heard from the producers. I've gone many times. They always ask me to come back. I'm close with Brandon, who does the diversity stuff for Shark Tank. And if you really think about it, they rarely have a men's product, first of all. Secondly, I don't fit anywhere. Okay. And I'm a girl with a boy's product. So these are all challenging things for me. Plus, it's something that nobody's ever seen before. So it does require a lot of explanation.
And a lot of it, too, what people don't understand is that even before you get to the show, they're already looking at where they can capitalize. And with you, they really can't because you've already kind of locked everything down with the patent. And you're not going to just, so.
But that's the thing. Like, I ain't greedy. Yeah. I'm open to breaking bread. I ain't greedy. Like, it's just like, but it's, if you think about when you watch the show, not the repeats, but the actual live ones, if there's a food product or something, they probably going to have a commercial for Kraft or something up behind that. Yeah. The advertising got to match what's happening. And that's just business stuff, basic business stuff. So I don't fit nowhere. So it's like, I literally think it's been 6 or 7 times I've made it out of the ocean into the tank, but I never make it to the show. So,
wow.
But for me, it's showing people that you don't need that. There is enough money in our community for us to do anything.
But do you really think you can depend on us to help you go further?
Real talk. Yeah. I haven't been. I am the one in my family, so that presents a challenge for me. But I also know that there's a whole world of people outside of my family that will support. Yeah. It's bigger than me. Yeah. So Our dollar is powerful. We don't put it to use like we should. And I want to be one that at least tries to lead that change. Let me lead the charge and hopefully somebody will follow.
Wow. Okay. So now we're here. Let's talk about the crowdfunding. What is crowdfunding?
So crowdfunding is a way that people help support businesses that have products and they help bring those products to market. So what happens is people go, and I have different levels. If you don't want to do number, give a high five to say, go girl kind of thing. You can do $5 or you can buy a set of cuffs. Only the first 50 people get a discount. Otherwise, the $35 is like the first 50. Otherwise, then it goes to regular price. But people raise millions of dollars. Other people, they doing video games and all kind of devilish, crazy games and stuff. They raising $8-9 million, to bring a game to life. I'm trying to do this so that I can really open up a facility here to manufacture. So what happens is not an equity funding, but people go and they either donate or they buy the product in advance. And then we are anticipating that we should be able to open and be in production by June. And all products that are bought through the crowdfunding will be delivered by the end of July.
Okay. So with the crowdfunding, so let's say you don't get the million, and where's B&B at?
I'm gonna be good. Yeah. So all the behind the scenes. So we launched on Monday, and then what happens is this whole algorithm crap that they do. I set the goal low so that I can meet the goal on day one. So it's 100% funded. So. And then I got all these things over the last couple of days, these behind the scenes things. I got people doing ads, and then it takes a couple of days for Facebook ads to kick. You figure out where your audience is and which ads are working, which are not. Mm-hmm. And then I have affiliate programs. So I got a lot of people signing up for that. So I anticipate next week we're going to kind of gain a lot more momentum. Okay. But I am confident that we will be able to raise no less than 6 figures. Okay. I want to do 7. I know it's aggressive, but, so I'll be doing a whole lot of touring and a whole lot of talking to people. And it's just getting people out there, 1,000 people to do, $1,000. Yeah. I mean, that's unheard of, but the other communities do it.
All day. So we're going to watch this video real quick, y'all. Show y'all this video of this product, and we're going to go from there, y'all. Stay tuned. Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blakely Bespoke provides customers with a bespoke experience of style and versatility at an affordable price. we've created a limited edition, patented French cuff that can be easily attached to any shirt that's already in your wardrobe. Our French cuffs are easily secured with cuff links through the existing buttonholes in your shirt, allowing customers to display a once historical fashion statement that now represents today's style and class. And our French cuffs are versatile, and they have the ability to comfortably expand your wardrobe without the cost of a custom tailor. One of the most amazing things about Blakely Bespoke is the ease of use. That's right. And in just 4 quick steps, you can apply our cuffs in just under a minute. Directly out of the packaging, you'll find your Blakely Bespoke cuff, a complimentary pair of cuff links, supply clips, and directions. After removing the packaging, place your shirt cuff inside of the French cuff and fold over. Next, align the shirt buttonholes with the cuff holes and push the cuff link through to close. Next, adjust the shirt to make sure it rests in the bottom of the cuff and use the supply clips to hold the cuff in place to align the second set of buttonholes. Depending on the style of your shirt, you may need to change the placement of your clips to fit securely. And lastly, once you put on the shirt, you can remove the clips, push the cuff link through to the other side to close and enjoy.
Wow.
Blakely Bespoke is not only versatile, but its compact design makes traveling simple. Let's say you're getting ready for a trip. You can grab your personal items, an extra shirt, and your favorite Blakely Bespoke cuffs to throw into your packing cube and fit neatly in your laptop bag or briefcase. Now that's what we call convenient. No wonder Blakely Bespoke has been trusted by big names such as Gene Banks, a Duke University Hall of Famer who also played in the NBA for the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. Ken Norman from the Illinois Fighting Illini, drafted to the NBA for the LA Clippers and Atlanta Hawks. Jeff Sanders from Georgia Southern University, playing for the Chicago Bulls and the Atlanta Hawks. And so many more. For more information, go to BlakelyBespoke.com. There are so many different combinations. We even have French cuffs for your fraternities and your sororities. That's right, no matter what walk of life, no matter what event, whether you want to be casual or you want to be dressy, or if you want to dress for the culture, go to BlakelyBespoke.com. That's BlakelyBespoke.com. And lastly, we believe in being a brand that promotes philanthropy. We believe in being socially responsible, and we take pride in employing stay-at-home moms, military spouses, and retired people. We also partner with organizations that continually fill gaps in underserved communities. So join us here at Blakely Bespoke as we journey to the world. For more information, go to BlakelyBespoke.com. That's BlakelyBespoke.com.
Wow. Shit.
I know you're like, wait a minute, this ain't what we do around here.
Say, man. First off, let me give you this right here. Let me give you this, man. Gotta give you that, man.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Just the professionalism. The video commercial was well put together.
Thank you.
My goodness. And I just love to see us having that standard of professionalism.
Thank you.
The shit is fly.
Thank you.
I mean, you know,
Thank you.
I didn't know what it was, but I'm finna grab
I know
me.
you ain't had no idea. You was like, what we doing?
So I'm figuring I'm finna get some FHO cuffs and some
No
other stuff.
doubt.
We're gonna put that together. But
No
I'm gonna grab
doubt.
me about 5 or 6. You
All
know,
right,
I can
say less.
rock with my little get down. But
Say less.
I'm proud of you. I
Thank
really
you.
am. I didn't even
Thank
know.
you.
When she called me, she like said, hey, just get over
come
here.
on.
But I want to. Even
You
today,
did.
I don't even know what it is.
You didn't have a clue.
But you've always been, on your game. So I knew it wasn't going to be no slouch. But that's
That means
very
a lot.
very impressive, man. That blew
Thank
me
you,
away.
Sil. That means a lot.
The presentation, like I said, what up, little mama? I see him. Hey,
Hey,
my dog, yo, he want to say hey, little Loke.
he wants some attention too.
Yeah, that's all he want. That's all he can. You don't give him no watch him start crying. But anyway, so I definitely want to thank you. That was one hell of a
I appreciate
presentation, and we're gonna work something out where I can continue to play that, man,
I
because
appreciate
that
that.
within itself is a
Thank
hell
you.
of a. So, what really are your dreams? Is to go nationwide, worldwide?
So once we get into production, I feel like this facility, and I think I was just telling Queen, I want the facility to be an incubator for people with clothing lines as well. We can do production of what we need to do during the day, but first of all, I recognize everybody ain't gonna be able to leave their job, but people have visions and things they want to bring to fruition. So I want to help that as well. So the evening time we'll be able to help other people with clothing lines do their stuff there as well. But I think by the end of the year, I would like to have at least 50 of these moms across the country sewing for us from home. Several people here, and you just put something on my mind when we got here. You was like, we hiring some people with backgrounds and some people that are new or coming back to society, and I'm open to that because when you utilize that manufacturing, that some of the big equipment that I'll have, I can't put my neurodiverse people on there, but I can put some brothers that need another chance on there.
But see, what's so fly about your product though is that seriously, and I'm finna say this with no, I can go to Salvation Army, buy me a cool little shirt,
Abso-fucking-lutely.
and the
No doubt.
the cufflinks, the tie, get that set.
Ain't nobody gonna think you just came from a tailor.
That part.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's what it's about.
That's the part that's just fly as hell
Right.
to me. I mean,
and then you take one of them and you got a white shirt one day, and then you put it on a black shirt the next day. They ain't gonna even know you ain't got two.
They gonna think you got the bag because all your stuff say your name on it.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That part.
Damn, say all your shirt. There's nothing. Don't play. It's nothing.
I got a Cole Taylor.
You know what I'm saying? Cole Taylor, man. So
Right.
I mean, I love it. The concept is hot.
Thank you. I
You know,
appreciate
and
that.
we're gonna pray that the crowdfunding gets what it
Yeah.
needs, so that you can get this facility
Yeah.
up and running. In the meantime, is people able to purchase product?
No.
Okay.
So I got listen, now you see what the product is. The last manufacturer I had, they started at $14 and wanted to go to $28 a cent.
Okay.
I can't let you rape me like that.
Yeah.
There's no Vaseline, nothing. Like, I ain't gonna be able to do it. So I stopped production. I probably got maybe 40 or 50 left.
Yeah.
So those are probably just gonna be used in advertising and marketing and stuff over the course. So we won't be back into production until we're on the other side of this crowdfunding. Good thing is it only runs 30 days.
Okay.
So we should be back up into production. I want to have like a kind of intro big fashion show right before Father's Day. So I really want to be up and producing and have a good Father's Day showing.
I wish you could have had some of this stuff ready for the Jamboree, man.
I know,
that would've
man.
been
That's all
awesome.
right. I got you on the next one when you go to Milwaukee or Daytona.
She,
Uh,
kill cat. Talk baseball. talk cuffs. So listen, while we talking about the Jamboree, let me show y'all what we got going on, man. It is going down the Tampa Jamboree. Man, we're less than a month away.
Yes.
We're a little bit over
What's
a
the
month
dates
away.
again?
The end of May.
Okay.
I'm just going May 26th through the 29th.
Yep.
It's going down. Let me get here. You guys see it. Let me move
I'm gonna be
this
at
off
every
the screen.
jamboree after this.
So
with,
you
Cuffs.
see it. You see who we got performing live in the building. Friday night we have Miss Melanie Camacho going to kick it off with the comedy. She just did a movie and some other stuff. So she's a big time. This ain't no slouch comedian. Then we have Jeter Jones. You know the what do you call that music? Rail music, country blues music, whatever it is. It have all you ladies it on one. And then we got my boy Mystical gonna set it off. That's
Okay.
Friday night. Then Saturday we have the private beach party, man. That's gonna be off the chain. Adult games, adult entertainment, and just a real nice time. And then we come back to the fairgrounds and for Saturday night's concert again. Melanie Camacho do another comedy thing. So if you missed her Friday, you get to catch her Saturday night. We got one other artist we're trying to add, and then we got the boss, Rick Ross, is the boss. And let me say this too: we have adult games. We're gonna be playing spades, domino. We got tournaments, money given away, just different things. What I'm trying to do is I want an event that's seriously for us, about us. Number one, respect,
Absolutely.
being appreciated, being
Yes.
loved, black love, black unity. And again, I don't want this to be, it's not a black event, but we always have to dummy down the black. Oh, we can't say black love or black. I'm saying this is a black love event.
Right.
If you're not black, you're going to come in and receive some love from some
Absolutely.
black. You know,
Love it.
so
I love it.
it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
But it's an awesome thing we got going on May 26th to the 29th. Tickets are on sale. They've been selling. I think we down to like 135 something tickets. Grab your ticket. The ticket is $20, and that gives you free entry into every event.
It's probably under 100. It was 125 last weekend. So you know y'all go fast.
Hey, so yeah, and I'm gonna play these different things. This is we have not I'm gonna say paraphernalia. We have gear. We got Tampa gear. You need to grab your Tampa gear. from RogerShit.com. Let me show you that real quick. Where we at? Where's my gear? Hold on. No, that's not it. Hold on. I got it. Somewhere on here. I just saw it too, matter of fact. Guys, make sure you like and subscribe right there. This is my little other little commercial.
Motherfucking life, that's all I'm saying.
Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. But anyway, this is the gear we got going on, y'all. Check us out now. The official Tampa gear. We got t-shirts, hats. The Brotherhood logo. Hot Biker Bay, look what that is.
Okay, queen.
The sexy biker life. So you can get, if you ride a Road King, a Street Glide, a Road Glide, or a sports bike, whatever bike you ride, you can get your shirt.
That's hot.
Yeah.
But see, them pictures ain't doing it justice because I can see it right here,
Yeah,
and
she
y'all don't
actually
even
has it.
understand the quality. Like I can see it. Like y'all, the pictures ain't doing it justice. The colors and everything. Like y'all ain't even ready for this. You know, and I know a little bit about sublimation, so the fact that the colors are so vibrant on the gear, man, listen.
We got the towels, we got the cups, we got everything you need.
That music is a whole vibe, though, right there.
That's my girl, man. She did that. My girl that's in charge of all this. The ride, she ain't no joke, man.
Yeah, that's a whole vibe.
My girl Trish ain't no joke, man. Shout out to my girl Trish, man. The official Tampa Jamboree apparel sponsor. It is what it is. Just a little something we vibing, man.
Oh yeah.
So let me get back here. So anyway, let me show y'all. Put the Tampa logo back up. All right, so this is what she's talking about with the hats. This is my man Top Hat. He an old blood dude, OG blood, you know what I'm saying, old Damu. But that's his hat, and this is the shirt. And you was explaining to me, because I don't know, you were saying it's called sublimation or whatever it is.
Yeah, the way that she put it on there looks like it's sublimation, which is hard to get, like bright, vibrant colors on a dark shirt. But she did an amazing job. Like you can see the green, you can see all the colors. Like over there, you can see the yellow. You can see, So yeah, she did an amazing job.
So these are some of the shirts, man. We got the female cut shirts. And it's just going
pink
down,
happened to
man.
be my favorite color too. But like everything is just popping.
Yes, sir. So this is the shirts, man. The apparel we're gonna be rocking out. FHO will definitely be in the building.
Yes, sir.
So just in case y'all thought I was playing, I got a few people that want to tell you something, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna start with my boy right here, man.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You know what time it is. Yo, Top. Yo, Sailor. If it ain't Tampa, it ain't me, baby. I'm ready. You tell Tom Brady I'm coming, baby. The king of trail riding blues is coming. It's the Bikers Jamboree. May the 27th. It's going down like 4 flats on the Cadillac with the fifth wheel in the back, baby. Get ready, Tampa. Tampa, you know I'm ready, baby. Come.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, comedian Melanie Camarcho, and it's about to go down. Beach Bash 2022, y'all. Tampa, Florida, United Bikers Jamboree. This is the third time, the third year, the third round, and it's going down May 26th through the 29th. They gonna kick it off with Rick Ross. They got Mystical. They got Melanie Camarcho and a couple more I can't even mention.
What's that? You big dog Mystical in the building, man. Salute to the real one. Check it out. Tampa is going down, baby. It's up. May the 27th. The Tampa Bikers Jamboree. You heard me? That's where it's going down there, man. The big dog Mystical gonna be in the building. Yeah, look. I told you I was not playing. Yeah. May the 27th, baby. Look, I ain't playing.
Biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose, and I'm letting you know it's official. I will be performing live at the United Bikers Jamboree, Tampa, Florida, Saturday, May 28th, 2022. This is an event You don't want to miss. Get your tickets now, because the biggest boss going to be in the building, and you know how I get down. Biggest.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure, just in case y'all
in
thought,
case they didn't believe you. I mean,
so
like,
fuck
they
what
forgot.
Sales say.
They forgot.
Yeah, say the hell with what Sales say. He don't know.
They forgot.
He just be
You gotta
running his
remind
mouth.
you gotta come with the receipts.
And we got one more artist that we're gonna add to, so stay tuned for that for his drop as well. But sis, I am proud of you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
so
play
much.
this commercial one
Thank
more time.
you. I appreciate it.
This shit is just hot, man. For real, this shit is just really hot, man. And again, this is my girl, Miss Blakely to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I call it EB. You know what I'm saying? EB, but Miss Blakely to y'all, man, and this is her product, man. Again, it is
check
an
out the
awesome
Instagram
product.
page. Everything is Blakely Bespoke on Instagram and everything. The links to the crowdfunding is there. Like it, share it. If you can't do nothing but sacrifice a cup of coffee for a day and give $5, that will help. And just share with your communities. If you're interested
so let me because this is how you got to talk to them. Listen, man.
Listen.
This ain't about me getting rich and you getting poor.
Come on now.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know how y'all think, man, I'm not finna give Sale $10 for no video so he can go buy a brand new truck.
Sale, do they know we don't need their money?
Hey, hey, you know what? Let me play it.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't be saying that. My bad.
Let me say something. Let me.
My bad.
Hold on. Let me get the video on there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Blakely Bespoke provides customers with a bespoke experience of style and versatility at an affordable price. We've created a limited edition, patented French cuff that can be easily attached to any shirt that's already in your wardrobe. Our French cuffs are easily secured with cufflinks through the existing buttonholes in your shirt, allowing customers to display a once historical fashion statement that now represents today's style and class. And our French cuffs are versatile, and they have the ability to comfortably expand your wardrobe without the cost of a custom tailor. One of the most amazing things about Blakely Bespoke is the ease of use. That's right. And in just 4 quick steps, you can apply our cuffs in just under a minute. Directly out of the packaging, you'll find your Blakely Bespoke cuff, a complimentary pair of cufflinks, supply clips, and directions. After removing the packaging, place your shirt cuff inside of the French cuff and fold over. Next, align the shirt buttonholes with the cuff holes and push the cuff link through to close. Next, adjust the shirt to make sure it rests in the bottom of the cuff and use the supply clips to hold the cuff in place to align the second set of buttonholes. Depending on the style of your shirt, you may need to change the placement of your clips to fit securely. And lastly, once you put on the shirt, you can remove the clips, push the cuff link through to the other side to close and enjoy. Blakely Bespoke is not only versatile, but its compact design makes traveling simple. Let's say you're getting ready for a trip. You can grab your personal items, an extra shirt, and your favorite Blakely Bespoke cuffs to throw into your packing cube and fit neatly in your laptop bag or briefcase. Now that's what we call convenient. No wonder Blakely Bespoke has been trusted by big names such as Gene Banks, a Duke University Hall of Famer who also played in the NBA for the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. Ken Norman from the Illinois Fighting Illini, drafted to the NBA for the LA Clippers and Atlanta Hawks. Jeff Sanders from Georgia Southern University, playing for the Chicago Bulls and the Atlanta Hawks. And so many more. For more information, go to BlakelyBespoke.com. There are so many different combinations. We even have French cuffs for your fraternities and your sororities. That's right, no matter what walk of life, no matter what event, whether you want to be casual or you want to be dressy, or if you want to dress for the culture, go to BlakelyBespoke.com. That's BlakelyBespoke.com. And lastly, we believe in being a brand that promotes philanthropy. We believe in being socially responsible, and we take pride in employing stay-at-home moms, military spouses, and retired people. We also partner with organizations that continually fill gaps in underserved communities. So join us here at Blakely Bespoke as we journey to the world. For more information, go to BlakelyBespoke.com. That's BlakelyBespoke.com.
There it is. I'll be
That's
so
all right.
excited.
That's all right.
So again, congratulations. I love it.
Appreciate it. Thank
Any
you. That
last
means so
words?
much.
Any questions? Anything you want to tell the people?
Like I said, sacrifice a cup of coffee. If you can't do number $5 and share it with your community, share. We share everything that don't make no sense. Let's share some things that can change some lives. And then if you have any concepts or ideas, I also have an affiliate program. If anybody's interested in that, they can hit you or hit me in a DM on Blakely Bespoke across all platforms. And I really want to set a precedence. I want to be the first, not the last, for people to come behind me.
Wow.
So let me show y'all how to make the money, but do it with a purpose.
Wow, there it is. There. Give them all your social medias again.
Everything is Blakely Bespoke. It's BLAKELY BESPOKE. Blakely Bespoke, and that's across all platforms.
There it is. There.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Miss Erica Blakely.
Appreciate you, brother.
So that's what it is, man. That's our time.
Got it.
Don't forget.
1,000,000 in 30 days, Sal. We can do it.
I'm gonna pray for you now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because they don't want to give me $1 million in 7 months. But I've been begging for 7 months. You know what I'm saying? They $200.
But you gonna get it.
Yeah.
That's how
Well,
you
but
you
see, like you just said. Let me just say. Anyway, that's what it is, man. It's your boy, man. Listen, make sure you show some love to the page. Any questions concerning the Tampa Jamboree? It is www.unitedbikers.com. Unitedbikers.com. Bikers with a Z.com. We got you. And in the meantime,
I'm enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Do shit that make you happy.
My friends be like, how come you not famous yet? I be like, you didn't share my shit.
say, man, yo, G, take us up out of here, man.
That's what I don't understand.
All right, y'all. Enjoy your night, man. Enjoy your day. Get it done. Listen,
Thank
man.
you, sir.
Yo,
Find you
test
some
1
love.
2,
I love
test
you,
1 2.
sis. Find you some love. Find somebody to love. Call somebody that you haven't called. Tell them you love them, man. Life is too short. FHO, man. Your boy Big Sale. We out of here, man.
I'm riding with my homie Big Sale. FHO Radio, the podcast with the FHO NIC. Big Sale, Lil Debo, a.k.a. the Brown Eminem. Coast to coast. On them bikes. Fast Harleys only. Get with it.
Brothers, man, y'all know how I get down. I'm always listening to my man, Big Sale from FHO Podcast Radio. He keep it motorcycle.
What up, y'all? This Big Punch from the motherfucking candy shop. We chilling over here with Big Sale, man, the FHO NICKEMMY, man. You know what I mean? All them alphabets, man. But they got all that shit going. Holla.
This is Rob from Money's Car Stereo on the west side. Hey, when I'm not out here working on my old Chevys or putting some music on somebody's bike, I'm listening to the FHO Podcast Show.
Yo, this hot boy from the Red Breed Mother Chapter out of Compton, California. We tuned in to FHO all the way from 310 to the 404. Y'all know how this shit go.
What up? I into my Uncle Big Sale in the FHO Radio.
Big Sell. You still keeping it 100. Well, keep hitting those asses with the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.